Hey guys, what is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the shop in Dreamscape, so you can buy things with the money you earn from levels in the Dreamscape paper game. So today we're just going to do a little overview of the things in the shop and what they mean and how you use them. But first off, I would like to thank everybody in the comments who suggested ideas. This really helped. There were tons of comments that I got tons of ideas from, and that really helped for making this shop. So let's just get started quickly here. Click A to continue, and here we are at the menu. Let me just zoom out a little bit, and here's the shop. We're just gonna go down to A, and the shop is after achievements, so we're just gonna skip through here, and this is gonna be our first look at the shop. It says 100 coins. We got that from our last level that we did. That's on my channel if you want to see that. And our first section here is the food section. So every single food basically adds energy points during the game. You have to buy these foods before you start a game, and they'll be on the side while you play the game. So if your energy starts lowering, as a level progresses, then you can just eat one of these foods. But the most important rule is that you have to buy your food before you start a level. Anyways, the different foods add different numbers of energy points. So because you need to have these foods on the side of you while you're playing the game, I had to draw them out, and I made 2 of each food. So here's a look at the apples. And if your energy starts lowering, you can just eat one of them. Next, we have the steak that adds 7 energy points, costs 95. There's a look at the steak up close. Here are the forest shrubs. They only add half an energy point and they cost 5 coins. Probably by far the cheapest thing in this game. And there's a look at them. The wild mushrooms, they add 1.5 energy points. And one of those would cost 18 coins. So as you can see, I made 2 of every single food. And lastly, a nut that adds 1 energy point and costs 9 coins each. And all of the things that we'll see here in this video will be stored in the Dreamscape pouch, and that would theoretically come with the game. Going on to the next section of the shop, we have the animals. This is by far my favorite part of probably Dreamscape and all, because it's the most interactive and most interesting part of Dreamscape. So as of right now, we only have 2 animals, and I think later on I will add horses, but I was thinking that should be some sort of achievement later on in the game rather than adding them right now. So our first animal here is the German Shepherd hunting dog. He costs 1,200 coins, so quite a bit of coins. We would need 1,100 more coins just to get this. And all of the animals in Dreamscape have a special purpose. Basically, if you get this, it will travel with you throughout all the levels. There will often be times in the game where if you have a dog, you can get this certain achievement, or if you have a dog, you can go a certain way, or your dog can help you do something, complete a task during the game much quicker, or you can get extra points during the game just because you have a dog. On top of it, as I wrote here, you'll roll a die at the beginning of every chapter, and that die will come with the game. And if you land on a 1 or a 6 at the beginning of this chapter, you will receive a free steak, which is kind of a big deal because the steak is the most expensive thing in the food section, and it also heals 7 energy points, which is quite a lot. On top of that benefit, like I said, there will be tons of opportunities in the game where if you have a dog, you'll be able to do extra things that regular players would not be able to do. So the next animal is the nut gathering squirrel, and this one is a lot more simple and a lot less expensive than the German Shepherd hunting dog. It only costs 450 coins, and this animal, like the dog, will travel with you throughout all of the levels, and there will be some special perks with it, but not a lot. The main thing with it, though, is that every time there's a tree or trees on the page, you will receive a free nut, because theoretically the squirrel would be hunting for you. The one thing about animals is that you can only own 1 of each, so you can't own several and then be super good player. You can only own 1 of each. Oh, and I totally forgot to just show you guys what these animals look like. I'm going to show you how they would look like These things took a long time to make because they're so tiny, but they look pretty cool in my opinion. So this is what Blake, the main character, looks like, and in proportion to him, this is what the German Shepherd hunting dog looks like. So really small. I was so afraid about making this and cutting it out. That's in proportion to my finger right there. Pretty small. And the nut gathering squirrel is even smaller. Let me show you that. Okay, so again, this is Blake, and in proportion, this is the little squirrel right here. As you can see, super small. Anyways though, moving on to the next section, we have the powers and perks. So all 4 of these powers are one-time use powers. You'll buy them, you spend the money, but you can only use them one time, and then they're gone. First power is the double coins power. It's pretty self-explanatory. Every coin amount that you earn in a level will get doubled at the end of that level. So in our last level we won 100 coins. If we had been using the double coins power, we would have 200 coins. However, the only catch with this is that if you die at any point during the level, this power is permanently lost until you buy it again. I'm just going to zoom in here for this one. This is the stray squirrel power. Again, a one-use power. Basically, to summarize, you're gonna own a squirrel for one level, and it will have all of the same perks as the nut gathering squirrel, except it only lasts for one level. So you basically own a squirrel for one level. The next power here is called the no food needed power, and obviously that's very self-explanatory. You'll have the ability to not lose energy over the course of a level, so you won't need any food during that entire level. And this costs 200 coins. The last power, this is a really good power. The last power here is called the back to life power, and it's again, like all of them, a one-use power, and basically you have the ability to come back to life if you die at any point in a level. And this is starting at the place that you last died. It only works for one time, so if you're doing a level, this really hard level, and you die, you'll just basically restart to the point where you had died. It costs 350 coins, and yeah. The thing about the powers and perks is that, like the food, you have to purchase these powers or perks before you start a level. So if I'm going through a really hard level and I can't do it, and I just decide to go out of the level and buy the back to life, I can't just restart where I last stopped. You need to buy all the perks ahead of time, and I forgot to show you guys what these look like. The double coin looks like this. The stray squirrel looks like this. They basically just look the exact same as they do on there. The no food needed looks like this. And lastly, the back to life power looks like that. And like the food, these would just go on the side while you play the game, you know, lined up. They would just be there to remind you that you have that power while you are playing that level. And yeah guys, this basically wraps up the shop in Dreamscape. I'm happy that I added this. I really think that this makes the Dreamscape game so much more fun. Alright guys, so that about wraps up my video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you liked the shop. Thank you again for everybody who gave the suggestions. That really helped me. And I'm gonna wrap up this video now. So I hope you guys are liking Dreamscape. I hope you guys are liking how it's coming out. And I also just want to address something. I've been getting tons and tons of comments about people asking for a shop where I'll sell Dreamscape. A lot of people have been saying that they would buy this, and I'm really flattered by that. That's really nice. I've been thinking about a shop. I've been kind of working on a shop too. I just don't know really when to announce it. I was thinking for maybe 1,500 subscribers, I'd announce this shop, or maybe for 2,000 or something like that. I definitely want to do it for a subscriber special, because I really think that this is something that maybe I should bring out and tell people about. But yeah guys, so stay tuned. Episode 3 will be coming shortly, and we'll just keep on working with Dreamscape. Hopefully we'll get enough coins to buy something from the brand new shop. So I'm really excited, and I'm just so ready to keep going with this game. I hope you guys are really liking the shop. Tell me in the comments what you guys think about it. And yep, thank you guys. So I'll see you guys later, I guess. Bye.